I thought I was the only celebrity up here. All right, I am so excited to be moderating this incredible panel today. My name is Denise Williams, and you know, my story is a little bit different from many of the agents here in the room. I actually, as you can hear, I'm American. I relocated to Dubai independently and started my own real estate company prior to eXp opening in Dubai. And I soon learned that I was operating as a broker owner, as Glenn said yesterday. And so I was super excited that eXp came to the market, and after meeting with Dunya and the leadership team, I knew that it was going to be a great fit. Fast forward to now, I'm the #1 agent in the Dubai office. So I'm very excited to be here, and I would love for our panelists, thank you, to introduce yourselves and share a little bit about you as well.
Je m'appelle Arnaud, je vais parler français parce que je ne parle pas très bien anglais, donc je dois me présenter. Yes? Ok. Je suis issu de le quartier très modeste à côté de Paris. Je ne connais pas du tout l'immobilier. Je travaille dans le social, j'aidais les gens qui étaient très défavorisés dans leur vie de tous les jours. J'aidais les enfants à faire leurs devoirs, j'aidais les parents à s'occuper de leurs enfants, j'aidais les enfants à s'occuper d'eux quand ils n'avaient plus les parents, enfin bref. J'aidais les gens dans le quartier, dans la cité, comme on dit vers chez moi. Et un ami d'enfance qui aimait les affaires, lui, a ouvert son agence immobilière. Et il m'a dit un jour, écoute Arnaud, tout ce que tu fais avec les gens, tu peux aussi le faire dans l'immobilier, c'est presque pareil. Quand tu travailles dans le social, on ne te dit pas toujours merci et dans tous les cas, tu n'as pas d'argent. Quand tu travailles dans les affaires, on peut te dire merci ou pas, mais dans tous les cas, quand l'affaire est conclue, tu as de l'argent. J'ai dit pourquoi pas, j'ai tenté et 18 années plus tard, je suis ici avec vous. Donc merci beaucoup pour l'accueil aujourd'hui. Merci.
I hope you are all well. My name is Mr. Mehdi Irbad. I am 41 years old. I have 3 children, Angelina 9 years, Jaya 5 years and Gabriel 10 months, and we live in Nice in the southeast of France with the border of Italy. I began my working life with a military career in the airborne troops, serving my country for 5 years. Then I became an insurance broker in Paris for 7 years. When the sirens of real estate beckoned, I immediately turned to a totally digitalized real estate startup with no physical agency to learn the trade of real estate negotiator in Paris on November 13, 2013. Then I began the climb to success. If you'd like to know more, please connect your translator so that I can share my experience and messages with you in peace. Thanks to IA Winking Face.
My name is Nuno Batista. I'm from here, Lisbon, Portugal. So to take you where it all began for me, it was totally random. By 2020, I never heard of real estate and how it worked, and I knew nothing about the business. So at the time, I was a cooking chef, has nothing to do with it. So and what took me to take the step? I left my job in the early 2020s by my decision. And then the pandemic hit it, so it was a challenging time, but definitely what made me get into real estate is that I wanted to control my own income, and I wanted something that could be built as a business and was directly connected to the amount of hours that I was willing to put in and get an income accordingly too. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm Shashank from India, Delhi. I don't play golf somehow. Coming from a very humble background of artists, so my family does a lot of sculptures for a lot of private artists in India. Got into corporate side, joined my first global agency, I told yesterday with Michael, Sotheby's. Somehow then moved on to learning more into real estate because real estate is not very specific to selling secondary homes. There's bigger market, which is primary market, which we call as new developments. So then I moved on to joining Godrej Properties. Godrej is one of the largest developers in India. Somehow I then got an opportunity to work with WeWork, that used to be the largest valuation co-working player across the globe, and then COVID happened.
Wow.
And we cancelled a lot of leases across. Then again texted Michael on LinkedIn. That's a good tool. That eXp is doing good. That was the fourth country they opened until then. We requested if we can be the fifth country of eXp, and then this journey started from there. And somehow after 3 years, I'm there with you guys. And yes, the best part of the question is right. What made you want to become an agent? I think it's all about money. Everybody is here to earn dollars. I think that's the core. But somehow it's more about meeting new people, creating more relationships, and building trust. That's my core.
Yeah, no, I love that. It is definitely about making money. I actually have a mantra that I like to say, I earn currency in different currencies. Okay, so that's one of my big flexes. I love to be able to fly to the US and earn a commission in US dollars and then fly right back to Dubai and earn a commission in dirhams. So share with us some of your experiences as an agent. What sets you apart in the market when it comes to your client experiences? Can you share some examples of successful client engagement initiatives that have led to word of mouth or referrals in your business?
Ok, pour un exemple, pendant le confinement, j'ai découvert Facebook pour l'usage professionnel. Avant, c'était que l'usage amical. Maintenant, j'ai utilisé pour l'usage professionnel. Et j'ai parlé de l'immobilier. Et un jour, une dame, elle m'écrit, elle me dit « Bonjour, est-ce que vous pouvez venir estimer mon immeuble ?» Je dis « Waouh, immeuble, ok, je peux. » 2 jours plus tard, un monsieur m'écrit « Bonjour, est-ce que vous pouvez venir estimer mon immeuble ?» Je dis « Ah, ok, je peux. » Et en fait, c'était encore un couple qui ne se parle pas et que je suis allé à l'immeuble de monsieur et de madame. Et grâce à Facebook, j'ai rentré l'immeuble et j'ai vendu cet immeuble grâce au travail sur Facebook pendant le confinement. Et j'ai pu avoir de l'argent tout de suite après le confinement car l'immeuble a été acheté tout de suite. Donc c'est un exemple. Il faut tous les jours travailler, même si on ne voit rien tout de suite. Du jour au lendemain, quelqu'un tape à notre porte, même si c'est la porte du téléphone, et on ouvre la porte et on peut faire une affaire grâce à ça aussi.
Awesome. Okay, same question for you, Mehdi.
Yes. Bonjour à tous et à toutes.
Bonjour.
Moi, comment j'ai connu l'immobilier? Tout simplement, auparavant, j'étais courtier en assurance. Et donc, je mettais en relation les propriétaires vendeurs et les agents immobiliers locaux pour faire une transaction immobilière. Et à partir de là, je me suis dit, ce métier est très rémunérateur. Et j'ai été charmé par les sirènes de l'immobilier. Et à cette époque, c'était en 2013, je me suis dit, pourquoi pas me lancer dans l'immobilier, mais pas l'immobilier traditionnel, mais plutôt l'immobilier digitalisé. Et j'ai commencé une carrière depuis le 13 novembre 2013 dans mon ancien réseau où j'ai appris le métier de conseiller, manager, responsable développement, des meilleurs vendeurs en 2015. J'avais généré plus de 600 000 € de chiffre d'affaires en 1 an. Et à partir de là, je me suis dit comment je vais pouvoir élever mes standards. Et de là, j'ai rencontré le marketing de réseau et j'ai pu enseigner ce que moi j'avais appris sur le terrain à différents conseillers, donner l'opportunité à ces conseillers-là de faire la même chose que moi. Et je suis parti de cet ancien réseau avec une organisation de plus de 353 agents et un chiffre d'affaires de 7,5 millions d'euros. La France était un peu à l'étroit et à partir de là, j'ai rencontré Samuel Co, mon sponsor, le directeur général France, à Nice, au Negresco. Et là, j'ai dit OK Banco, eXp Realty, c'est parti. Et tous les jours, au quotidien, j'aime apprendre et surtout transmettre aux autres ce que j'ai pu apprendre sur le terrain pour, comme tu le disais tout à l'heure, accompagner des projets de vie et avoir aussi la gratitude de voir grandir les personnes qui nous font confiance et ça n'a pas de prix.
Nice, thank you so much. So can we keep it real for a moment? I want to shift gears a little bit and talk more about our influence. We here on the panel are icon agents, right? So a lot of agents look up to us. We've had a lot of success in our business. You know, and sometimes social media will show the highlight reel, all of the successes, all of the things that we've been able to accomplish, and the money, right, Shashank? But let's talk to other agents about some of the failures that we've experienced in our business. What are some of the things that you've learned from? Because I think that adds some layers to our success. We all know that it's not easy. For example, when I relocated to Dubai, there was no real pathway to success. You know, as we develop this international brand for our agents, I think it's important that we also prepare them for the mental shift that has to take place when it comes to the physical pressure of having to work 2 time zones. I was working the UAE time zone and the US time zone simultaneously. The physical trauma that put on my body. What about the loneliness that you'll experience when you're away from friends and family? You know, what about the cultural shifts and changes that you're going to experience in these new markets? So as you have these conversations and as you think about which market do you want to explore next, make sure you do some due diligence on the country and make sure it aligns with your values and also with the way that you want to live and the lifestyle that you want to have for your family. So as you've built your global brands, what are some challenges you've experienced in your business?
So in our cases, when we began to build our personal brand, and the first thought that comes to our mind is we want everything for yesterday.
Yes.
So, and as we all know, things don't work out that way. So I think one of the best lessons I learned, and probably it happens with most people that start in our business, is that building a brand takes time.
Yes.
And instead of being focused on paycheck to paycheck, of course, sometimes it's hard not to think about it when we're starting. But I think if we look in the long term, and we always search to add value,
yes.
That's where the big shift is done. Because instead of thinking of that proposal or their offer that gets rejected, or that listing that you really wanted, it doesn't happen, and you get a little bit down. But if you continue to add value throughout the process and keep adding, eventually you'll differentiate yourself from the competition. And I think that should be the way to build a long-term career and not just selling a couple of homes.
Absolutely. Shashank, same question.
He's absolutely right. I think he has covered like 80% of everything. But I would just like to add one more thing. So real estate is a very cyclic business. So at times we feel that we are at the top, we are doing the best, we are performing, but some of the market turnarounds. So we need to have at least of 4 to 6 months of funds in our account so that we can support our families, our teams, our agents in the background, so that everything is going with the flow. So that's the core. I think somehow we have been able to try each and every aspect of marketing, and marketing consumes a lot of money. Google is like the largest money holders. So we need to strategically align our marketing so that we need to create a niche. First of all, in the market, we need to understand the consumer, what's his requirements, and are we capable enough to serve that kind of consumer in that micro market? Then only take this step back and invest the money. I think that's...
Yeah, no, that's great, definitely. I know Dunya is very, very good when it comes to onboarding new agents. That's like one of the first things she lets them know, like, all right, you need to make sure you have money saved, because, you know, we have these ambitious goals and we see the successes of others, but it's like, do you have an actual plan? So I get so many agents that come to me from social media and they're like, I want to relocate to Dubai. I want to do it. And I always tell people, don't make business decisions based off of emotions, because emotions are very fleeting. Right now, I'm happy. Tomorrow, 5 minutes, you can say I don't look good today, and it just change. You know, emotions change. You know, but who would ever say that? But Alexis said, have confidence, right? So when it comes to making an actual plan, I love being able to have conversations like this so we can help one another grow. When it comes to our work ethic, we are working extremely hard as realtors. And Elizabeth talked about mindset, and we had some other speakers talk about mindset. Can you share with us some of the strategies that you all use to stay sane during this chaotic schedule that we have as top producing agents? What are some of your mental health tactics or tips that you can share?
I think the mindset is not stability, it's a programmation.
Yes.
Okay, in English.
He's been teasing us the whole time. I'm just kidding.
eXp is magic.
Yeah.
No, so I think when we start the day, we have to think it was my day. It is my day. It is my day. It's my day. It's my day. It's my day. I think it's very important. So the customers don't care about us if we are happy or fine. They don't care. So we have to be fine and go.
Yes.
It's nothing else. It's sufficient.
No excuses.
You stay, you go, you listen, you look, and you propose the best of you, and you say yes or not. It's no.
And it's done.
No problem. It's yes, perfect. It's not, no problem. We have to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, or maybe we have to show our results, to show our services. We have to show a lot of us and to give, to maybe receive.
Absolutely, I love that.
In English, sorry.
Thank you. No, that was great. You did great. You did awesome. Same question for you.
In France. Sorry. Le mindset, il est très important, on va dire, pour l'agent eXp. C'est-à-dire, notre métier, c'est d'accompagner vendeurs, acquéreurs, les entrepreneurs qui nous rejoignent dans l'immobilier. Et on doit systématiquement pouvoir effectivement donner de la lumière, donner du soleil, donner des sourires, de la joie aux personnes que l'on rencontre. Et à partir de là, on va se transformer comme un aimant. Et les gens, ils vont venir à nous. Donc systématiquement, je donne comme conseil à mes entrepreneurs dans mon organisation de eXp, parce que bon, j'en ai recruté un peu plus de 157 depuis 2 ans d'activité, avoir cette envie de donner de l'amour. On disait donner un cadeau à une personne pour pouvoir rejoindre eXp, donner le cadeau eXp, mais aussi donner le cadeau de son temps, de son énergie pour accompagner ses propriétaires vendeurs et acquéreurs dans des projets de vie qui sont... c'est un peu l'inconnu. Donc, toujours avoir ce mindset-là de pouvoir aider son prochain. Et généralement, il nous le renvoie.
So let's dig into the money, because Shashank mentioned from the beginning that it's all about that. When it comes to commissions, that's a big topic on the table, right? In the U.S. especially, it's a hot topic because there are some shifts going on with regard to how the structure works. When it comes to commission negotiations in your business, how do you handle discounts or having that conversation about your value and what you're worth when it comes to pay?
First of all, we define the different markets into different platforms, I say. So all of resale market, which is luxury resale market, so me and Sachin normally goes out to different meetings. We try to negotiate at least double the commission. So the market standard of India is 1% commission from the seller, 1% from the buyer. So in total you make 2%. But we try and go out to the seller, we say, okay, we are eXp, we are global, we'll list your property across all the platforms and we'll do list of work. So we try to charge 2% on that, and somehow 94% mandates have been at 2% commission. Only 6% clients, they are like, okay, I don't care who you are, just I'll pay 1%, but that's okay. So overall, it's more about understanding the system. It's more about leveraging the brand. I always say, because eXp is a lot more what we know. Even like it's been 3 years now, I don't understand a lot of things which are in the marketing templates are there. A lot of background checks are there. We can do easily. We can just at a single click create a PDF of any listing, and somehow a lot of us are not using those tools perfectly. If we sit in front of a client for a mandate and we just click in front of him, that's the deal maker. So we can negotiate our commissions better, and then again we are paying a little extra on the split as compared to the US. It's at 2080. In India, it's 2575. So we're
okay.
paying a little extra, so we have to charge some extra from the client.
Got it, got it. Same question for you, Nuno.
So about the commissions, here I'm targeting like the middle high market. So the commission we practice here is almost every time the 5%. So there's a lot of resistance sometimes because there are smaller brands that do a little less. I already heard of brands that do like 5,000 no matter the price of the home.
Oh, wow.
So we get a lot of resistance in this matter. But once again, what I focus is on adding value. And with eXp, we can take advantage of our global market, because when I sit in front of an owner and do our presentation of our services, they say, oh, I have a colleague of yours that takes 2% or 3% or 5,000 euros. So I say, okay, but if you don't sell the house, is that going to be an asset or a downside? So, and that our platform and our global referrals help a lot. So we've been selling some homes to American clients. With partnerships we were able to establish, and the eXp has been helping us a lot in this matter. So I think if we add value and we differentiate ourselves from the competition, the commission isn't a thing. That's my opinion.
Awesome. No, I love that. So when it comes to the future, we all have some pretty audacious goals when it comes to our real estate career. Talk to us about what your future plans are, what you may have learned from the past, and how you're going to advance your career going forward, leveraging the eXp platform.
I think the future starts now, today, all together. Particularly in France. Actually, in France, we are 500 people, agents, for eXp Realty, and I think in few years we will be the first, the best in France. It all is okay to be the best mark in France. The technology and is a world company, and a lot of quality in the agent in France. We have a boss. Samuel Co is a famous boss for us. So in France, we can do the best one company, maybe in the 5 years future.
I love it. I love it. Same.
Ma vision à 3 ans au sein de eXp, pas seulement sur la France, mais vraiment à l'international, c'est un peu comme les différents speakers, notamment Nathalie ou d'autres qui ont l'objectif de pouvoir prêcher la bonne parole dans tous les pays où eXp sont situés, donc les 24 pays et les 5 continents, et de pouvoir donner ce cadeau, cette opportunité à d'autres, et très rapidement monter une organisation d'environ 6 000 agents. C'est l'objectif, et ces 6 000 agents vont pouvoir s'épanouir et faire de même. Tous les intervenants de cet événement ont beaucoup parlé, on va dire, du monde mondial. Nous sommes des entrepreneurs, non pas en national, mais plutôt à l'échelle internationale. Effectivement, toi aussi, tu le disais, hein, tu es parti à Dubaï. C'est une force. C'est une force, et je remercie bien évidemment toutes les personnes du staff, que ce soit Glenn, Michael Valdez, que ce soit également Elisabeth, et bien évidemment Megan, et bien d'autres, et Léo, etc. Parce que c'est grâce à eux qui nous ouvrent les portes que malheureusement on n'aurait pas eu si on serait resté en France sur un réseau local. Et allons-y, quoi. Prenons la fusée et allons chercher d'autres personnes.
We'll wrap with you two with the same question.
So what was the question again, please?
Future goals.
Oh, okay.
Future goals
Future
for your
goals.
business, yes.
So our future goals is to take advantage of these amazing tools that are coming out with technology, So we already are using a lot of social media to grow our business, and I think that's gonna grow tons if we take really good advantage and we get there first. I think that's the main thing, to use all of these tools, AI and everything, and get there first than anyone else. Because whoever's get there first, when the others get there, you'll be on the next thing. So I think that's our goal, so we can start duplicating our business year after year after year. So taking advantage of all the possibilities that are here for us to use, and not be afraid to use it. Just try to elevate with that. Yeah.
Love that.
I think the future is secured with eXp, so I think I don't worry about future now. So a lot of approaches what we have also started using is one is Meta, which is Facebook, Instagram, ads we are doing. Then YouTube is something we have just started trying out of India. And we are also asking all our team members to go and visit that particular property and just make a small video out of it. So that you get to see different faces on one single company page.
Yes.
So that the clients are also aware that yes, a lot of people are working under this brand and they've got different products altogether. So that's a very unique approach which we have seen, and it has increased our referrals on that. More comments, more likes, what we were discussing yesterday. And AI is something, I think that's amazing. Because if I would have got the list of these questions, I would have just texted and all the answers would have come back. But I think, yeah, using AI is better, and the implementation of AI in eXp CRM,
yes,
it will game change, I'm telling you. So no other agency in the globe is doing this kind of transformation for all the agents across. And I think the final goal will be to getting more agents and more downlines, more money.
Yeah, it loves the money. So for me, my future goal, as you know, many of you may know or may not know, but one thing that I like to do that I implemented in my business that has helped me to become extremely successful in the Dubai real estate market is I've incorporated this event entitled Invest Dubai 2024. So I've started it in 2023 because as you enter into a new market, you learn about that market. So in Dubai, it's very culture based. So everyone kind of, sticks with their nationality when it comes to real estate transactions. And so I realized that there weren't a lot of Americans that were transacting in Dubai. We come and we do the desert safari, we tour the Burj Khalifa, but we weren't sticking. So my niche was to create a platform to communicate with Americans specifically and say, hey, you all, there is a huge opportunity in the Middle East for us to come and invest. So I've been able to do that by bringing people over for my event, which is a 5-day event. And I'm just sharing this because it may be something that you want to structure in your country or in your market, because it has given me a lot of success. It's a 5-day itinerary in which I bring Americans over to Dubai, teach them about the Dubai real estate market, obviously incorporate some entertainment as well, and give them a live opportunity to see, touch, and feel the real estate, and then they purchase on site. So I was able to accomplish this goal not only multiple times last year, but also this year during the largest storm in Dubai. Many of you may have seen that happened the exact same day my guests were arriving to Dubai, okay? And I still pulled out over 10 deals from that event. So I want to say this: find what works for you. Find something that's going to help you stand out and be unique in this market. Just being a different nationality is not enough. Just having a couple social media posts is not enough. You have to really find a way to engage with individuals. And this is the best time to do it because the international conversation is becoming more and more and more of a hot topic. And I think people from all over the world are now looking for ways to explore opportunities outside of their home country. So recruit, get clients, and make this money, earn currency in different currencies. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And this was our panel.